fighting for the unborn fetus's rights right outside an abortion clinic.
You will always miss the baby you never see.
California's anti-abortion movement is gaining influence. Officially, crisis pregnancy centers like this one give unbiased information and support. But in reality, volunteers are doing everything they can to dissuade women from turning to abortion, offering free ultrasound scans.
I've never had anyone that looked at their baby in an ultrasound and then said, well, I still want to go have an abortion. That's never happened.
The women are shown a video. When 19-year-old Brittany Silas watched it, she'd been planning to abort.
The baby is rapidly torn apart by the force of the suction and squeezed through this tubing down into the suction machine.
It shows you a little body, and then it shows how they pull out the leg, and then another leg, and then it's an arm. That video just showed me how I had a life in me, and I told her I don't want an abortion.
Until recently, these centers had to display a sign reminding visitors that abortion in California is legal and free. But this June, the Supreme Court ruled it no longer compulsory. Pro-choice activist Sarah describes a step back for women's rights.
When they see that sign, they can think to themselves, oh, okay, so I do have the right to access an abortion. This is a legal right. Or like, oh, I can get this paid for, right? And so because these crisis pregnancy centers aren't telling these young people what their rights are.
Wearing a hidden camera, Sarah's colleague visits one of the centers. Inside, their brochures claim abortion can lead to alcohol and drug abuse, and a video makes further assertions.
Interrupting a pregnancy before this point increases the risk of future breast cancer.
According to the World Health Organization, this is scientifically untrue. Several dozen crisis pregnancy centers have opened along the US West Coast, and with many of them located near high schools, pro-life activists are showing no sign of slowing down.